Welcome to another stream of Madden. We got Nolan with us today, like always.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'm not signing my Ogunjobi.
Why not?
I don't need him.
Right.
I'm not signing him that much for a year. You could tell me someone says something in the chat.
Nope.
Spillane needs to get signed. I can't use him. Cam Sutton. Do I sign Cam Sutton?
Who is it?
I'm the close to market value. Try it. Hey! Got him.
Oh, you didn't want him.
Well, you took my kill now, so I gotta keep him.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
I do like Cam Sutton. I wish they would just like he was as good as he was in real life as he's better in real life.
Yeah.
Like I say that about most of these players on this game, no matter what team it is.
Yeah. Well, first sack of the game.
For what?
Playing my game. Damn it, dude. Shout out when I talk shit. Oh, stopped him. Let's go. I'll stop him there, Smiley. I like how you didn't even try to block the dude. Alright, David Robinson, let's do this. Run your fucking ass off. Brian Robinson. What did I say?
And there's that guy.
So I said there's that guy. Hopefully I get a superstar or an X Factor with Jahan Dotson. I like Jahan Dotson.
Today, it's the National Football League.
Alright. I gotta get some sacks with TJ. I hope this is this game.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across
Terry mossing the motherfucker. What?
Trubisky? What?
You starting Trubisky?
No.
What happened? It didn't save your thing, probably.
Now what's all out? What else is all messed up now? These are the same.
Are they though?
Yeah,
Are they really?
Yeah, they're all the same. What the heck did I change?
Probably last week. Oh, it might have changed when you got AJ Dillon.
Yeah, probably.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Scrambling out here.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Oh God! Oh God!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Guessing that didn't work too well for you, huh, Smiley?
Showcasing the pass rush.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that
David Montgomery has 66 rushes for 300 yards and not a single touchdown. Damn.
Nice, Claypool.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
They're really trying to do a run option on me, buddy.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
I'll stop him there.
On the deep ball.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
How to get it off.
They're going for it. This is Harris.
Damn, dude, I had Terry and what's his name open.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. A
10 yards?
decision to go for
No,
it,
because why not? It's not 10 yards, but it is 10 yards. I got it.
Nice plays. Nice walking.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's able to get across
Did it count
the field
one?
and down into Buccaneer territory.
Hey.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns.
I like how the fullback ran the wrong way, dude. Like, imagine being a fullback in the fucking NFL and you're missing the fucking.
Yeah, I don't think the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Nice, Robinson.
Their only job is to block, but they get the blocks as well.
6 yards.
What are we going to do? Stop the run and pass you the fucking ball? Hell, motherfucking no.
To begin the campaign, and they've certainly found
That's right. Hell, motherfucking no. Hell, motherfucking no.
Absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence
I should have
really
just
soaring.
ran with McFarland. I had a wide open hole.
And it got him 7 yards.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball.
Terry. I love Terry.
Could react.
Throwing again on second down. Pickett.
I love Terry.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. So, Charles, you look at this offense.
I love Terry's
start to the season, 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're
Just
in the
funny
midst
watching
of
him
something
boss
special?
2 people.
Well, you and I both know every head coach
Damn,
never
dude.
wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0.
Oh, that went down the
They
wrong
lost
pipe.
5
Oh,
and 6
shit.
and went out in the first round. But I think if you get to the Thanksgiving time
Oh,
frame,
fuck.
and
That
you
water
start
went down the
doing
wrong
this,
pipe.
that's when things start to get real for a ball.
I was dying there for a second.
He is
Shit.
going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert.
Don't tell me what to do.
Keep the drive alive. You want to talk about a bold, confident group right now, CD. Now 2 for 2
What?
on 4th down conversions, and this is just the opening drive.
This isn't just setting a tone. That's darn near
Damn, dude, a quick slant and he got 73 yards on that, dude.
We're coming after you.
Should run. They should run.
Right here from the first drive. 2
Gotta
times
stop
now,
stopping.
4th
If I'm
down,
gonna run, I
picking it
gotta
up.
go.
I like where they're going.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
He's
second
goddamn
down.
tired. What the hell?
Okay, when did David Montgomery turn to fucking Derrick Henry? He broke every single tackle.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Nice ball, Ellie Cox.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive. Players for a play. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They hand this off to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown.
There you go, McFarland. There you go. You know, I'm running again.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Well, for a little bit, we thought his story had concluded, but not to be. Here's Tom Brady in his 23rd NFL season, leading the Bucs offense out once again. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't understand how their linebacker keeps up with my fucking receiver. That still blows my mind.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
How am I in the 2nd quarter already? What the fuck? We started at the same time, didn't we?
No! TJ, what'd you do?
What happened?
You hurt Tom Brady.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kyle Trask comes in.
On 3rd down, Trask. It's caught by Mike Evans.
And
they work this well upfield across the 45.
Did he tear something?
22 there.
Is he going to be out for the game? I hope so.
Trask on 1st down. Toward the center of the field.
What did you do to him?
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offense.
I'll never know. I'll never know.
You can't
just pause and look at the medical center. They should tell you there. Well.
Someone do his knee. What? You're out for a season because of a broken finger. What?
Oh, my finger.
He didn't get that done on that play.
What's diagnostic? You're out for a season.
Incomplete
What?
pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You're never gonna be the same again.
Here's Trask.
Oh no, Smiley.
Oh, I got Miles Jack back.
Gets him right to the midfield stripe. This defense for the Steelers.
Finally, I got some sad news.
Last week in the victory over Buffalo.
I think Terry got hurt. He's on the field no more.
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, Cam Sutton.
Picked up by Cameron Sutton. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Gonna work.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked.
Who the hell was that guy?
At the 38. Joe Tryon. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this 1st quarter of play. Man, he got in there so quickly.
I guess some Brady's out for the game.
Offense have done to adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
Look at that. Another short little curl route. What?
See, I threw an interception now because my screen messed up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive.
Did my screen shake for the stream?
Because they found some play
no, it's the only man.
They've got to build another
my side
drive
of the screen shake.
Find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now on 2nd and 13. Trask. And this is caught by Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Dude, I like how my guy saw the screen and yet he ran away from it. Like, what?
58 yards and a score.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy.
And they fucking scored off of it. Son of a bitch, dude.
Deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Interception. I didn't know you want
Trask to throw it.
Oh, Terry's back.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
All right, we're good.
And
We're
they'll
good
get this
there.
down to around the 47-yard line.
Pass interference.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That was a pass interference I ever seen one.
On 1st and 10, Trask. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
There you go, Terry.
Fournette, a first down carry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, let's see.
I don't like to be this guy, but fuck, if you're gonna press Terry.
We'll return soon. Well, gotta hit him hard.
What? That's what I don't get, dude. He literally mossed the dude that you just got covered by 3 times already, and then you can't even moss him now.
Lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing, Trask. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin.
So your quarterback hurts the best quarterback in the game. I mean, your guy hurt the best halfback ever. You know what I'm trying to say.
He's coming back. He will return soon.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Ooh! Logan Thomas, nice catch.
Miles Jack with an interception off an injury.
Picked off by the linebacker.
Oh, Jack.
30, 10, and he brings this.
Miles Jack said, injure who?
For a Steeler touchdown. No surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
All right, 28-13 right now, Chicago. Going to the 2nd half.
Well, we had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, Week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in Week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night, and then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos
hey, there's
and
that
Chargers
guy.
from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt.
Oh, yeah,
Kickoff 5:15 local time for that one out in Southern California.
There you go, Gibson.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind
Glad
the
you got
line.
him too.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need
Why
of
would you
6
cut
yards
back?
here if they hope to move the chains.
McFarland had a wide open hole and he cut backwards, and now
Throwing is Brady on 3rd
he just
down.
fucked me. Didn't think he'd do that to me.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out
Wow.
there. Back deep
Sam Howell, talk your fucking shit, buddy.
This is brought in at the 21.
Go, gotta go.
Great blocking on the return.
Not allowing my screen to do that again.
25. And the Steelers.
In fact, they didn't have it on stream. No one's gonna believe me that happened.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll roll him out right.
What an end around. 16 rush, 16 yards with that end around. That's the perk of having a fucking 98 speeded receiver there.
Organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie. His ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate
Are you
throw.
fucking kidding me, dude? There's no way he broke through that tackle.
Was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Great coverage there.
Get out
the options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was.
My lineman want to get the fuck out my way, dude.
Pickett sets up play action. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone.
I hate these fucking announcers, I really do. Oh yeah, he didn't do this, he didn't do this. Well, motherfuckers, my guy won't get out my way. And the guy I need on the field's not even on the field.
And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile.
I don't even know who you are.
They feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future
fuck is that,
at
dude?
quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association,
Wow, Cam Sims. Oh no, my backup right guard's out. Uh-oh, he got hurt.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And
Oh,
he'll go down
Jesus.
as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Truck that motherfucker.
Sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession.
On my left, my right guard's fucking out.
Where they come up with an answer
Great.
because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Come on, Cam Curl. That was in your hand.
The defense showing some anger after giving
I
up the
had Jeremy
big play.
Chin
This
when
time
I
they'll
got that
lose
shit.
1 or 2. 2nd down, back to Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So they get
Wow, look at that. Just throws another 3-yard pass. Wow. Another slant pass. Wow.
Right side, the tight end
I'm fucking surprised.
To a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Facing this
You get sacked, bitch.
deficit, they keep the field
Chase Young, 2 sacks, 2
sideline,
tackles.
they're going for it.
I think all of the second sack.
They got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts to go for the pass instead. And as a result, they're set up 1st and goal.
To throw, it's
That's so bullshit, dude. Where was the coverage?
6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your
Who the
mind.
fuck's that linebacker?
When I see
You're off my
a big
damn
man
team
like
after
that
this
make
shit.
a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is
Mike
big
fucking
man
Hilton.
with the
Well,
ball.
it's good. You want him, Tyler?
Everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270.
He just proved he didn't want to be here.
But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down. Well, he's been
proved he didn't want
a bit on this drive, and finally I think the
Dang
guys
it,
on the
man.
defensive
Fucker don't
side,
want to do shit for
they
me,
said
so.
no more. They slapped the double
Fucking wide
coverage on
open,
him, made it very
fucking
tough for him to
literally
get the ball.
left him wide open. That's why I don't go with him now.
Touchdown, Bucs. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I love the short passes, dude. It's just...
I love how you overthrow him. I love how he overthrows him. It just brings me so much joy and excitement that you overthrew the guy.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Come on, dude.
Olszewski gonna hold on to this one.
I'm not like this because I'm saying fucking just delete the damn game. That's not what I want.
I don't want.
Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now,
fucking Bears.
They're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Oh, well, I thought it was going to be an easy game. It's a fucking easy game.
And he's going to be taken down.
Freaking holding.
Flag on the field. So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense, because they see all that yardage lost and that ball walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
And very
cover that, bitch.
He'll get this down to about the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long.
Go down!
Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Dude, fumble. And he's fucking the course, dude. He wouldn't go down. Now that was 35 to 30 right now.
Outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did,
literally, they're coming back.
And a first down.
Pick it, dude.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Throw that accurate, buddy.
Out to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers would extend their...
Terry, dude. Why am I paying you this much money if you're going to drop everything, dude?
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Like, he's dropped 5 of the passes I've thrown at him so far.
So not much time to speak.
Literally, he's dropped every pass this quarter I've thrown at him.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special
I'm out this close
teams.
from fucking snapping, dude.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we reach halftime. Well, we'll move right through the break.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
To the field for the start of the second half. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring? As we are back
I'm this close from deleting fucking Madden, dude. I'm this fucking close.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Now Brady. And he'll just get rid of him.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out-cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Brady now on first down. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Miles Jack. The 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football
Brady. I know you
and
know.
establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You get down, you fucking pussy.
2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on
Damn, Miles Jack.
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's
Dude, there's no reason why I almost lost to the fucking Bears. There's no fucking reason why I should have almost lost to the Bears. I won 38-36. Dude, you know how sad that is? It's the Bears.
This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he stopped immediately there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Like, dude, there's no reason why I almost lost to the fucking...
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he's corralled.
No reason why I almost lost to him, dude.
Inside the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start.
One
like a running
interception
back often is.
on my team.
He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
I got 1, 2, 3,
Shaquille Barrett
6,
that now 8 sacks for him on the
7,
season.
8.
This guy is in a zone. Remember, he had a sack.
Got 8 sacks on Justin Fields, dude.
NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Another one right here.
I love how you phrase that, in the zone, because I'm a firm believer that like a running back, like a quarterback, when guys get hot and get locked in, the same thing happens for guys getting sacks. Their moves are working, and they're getting home and putting guys on the ground.
What the hell is Danny
looks
Johnson?
Like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's going to rifle it deep left side. And incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Like they're having a ball.
To the ground and brings up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do
want to
punters
ask
do
her,
during the course of practice each and every day? The
What
best
else,
ones do what
girl?
we just saw there.
Is she saying she's hosting a little thing after her church, so she's being a hostess tonight. I want to tell how's it for her to be a hostess. They autocorrect how's it for her to be a whore, and I almost said it. That one went well.
You're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run, as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. The Bucs on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Brady. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Again, it's Brady. Over the middle here to Rudolph. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. To throw is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Brady going to throw. That's to Evans, and what a nice catch that is. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Brady again. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on second down. Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Brady now on first down. He'll set up the screen.
I got a little mad there.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
God, might explode, dude.
Good yardage there on first down because sometimes
all you
chill
need to do on the screen
is get one key
throwing
block.
anything else other than that damn
set
slot.
your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Better left tackles in there.
Brady to throw again. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Nice play there by Russell Gage, who left Atlanta, but didn't leave the NFC South where he signed to join Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What a luxury for him to be a third receiver for this team. And he forms a great trio with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers.
$16 million. Fuck that, guys. Dude.
And when they work out of the slot,
the
you
fuck?
often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can...
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily,
they paying these linemen too much fucking money for my taste.
Every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league,
no.
They take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have
it. In for the Buccaneers touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, and they go back to Harris. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a touchdown.
George Pickens with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boswell for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Come on, man.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
You keep throwing it short.
Just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He
By Trey Finer, Penei Sewell.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide
They'd
body
want
of his.
Chase Young and Josh Allen, or they'd want a first round and 2 seconds for him. They can go fuck themselves.
On 1st and 10,
they can fuck all the way off.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Slam pass, slam pass.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st down, Brady dumps it off to Fournette. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll find Fournette again here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
I mean, you want to score, but you're just throwing short passes.
I'd say so.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. It's caught. This is White. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 17, Brady, he'll check this one off to Fournette. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Steelers, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
Yes, they're finally on.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah. Crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah. God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. This colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow.
Hello, Smiley. How you doing? I'm about to call it a night. Tired.
Did you want to see that, or are you just gonna wait until Mike shows you tomorrow?
Oh, I want to see it.
You do?
You gonna do it on stream, or you gonna just share a play and show me?
No, I can just show it. I'll do it on stream.
Oh, okay. I guess we go back to the stream then.
Sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they win. Yeah, crazy thing they win. Yeah, God power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, man, show you gon' see. Yeah, I did not chase, I just attract.
Alright, I'm here and ready to learn.
I'll show you. It's a little behind. You go over the NFL logo, go to playbooks. And then obviously, you'd have to go to your team, which your team's right here. You have to click on that playbook, but I'm going to click on my custom one right now. You have to go to the playbook, click on it. Here's your whole playbook. You can go these are all the, like, see there's a lot of formations though. Here's one. If you don't want a formation, you can just and then here's all the plays. Say if I didn't want this full house, this whole thing here, you just hit triangle and you can clear it off.
Oh really?
You'll just take all the plays away, because then you'll be able to add another formation. Because you only get up to 8 formations and up to 500 plays.
And how do you set the game plan and everything?
Oh, I don't do the game plan. Mike told me that he only does it because when he does his offline one, he sims games, so the teams will know what to do and everything.
Oh, so the game plan doesn't really count. Doesn't really matter.
Game plan doesn't really have nothing to do with you if you're gonna play your game. No.
Oh. Okay, sweet. Alright, well I guess I'll do that tomorrow.
And then you just go to all plays. And this is where you go here. You go to a formation. Don't make the mistake that I did last year. There's a ton of shotgun plays. Try and keep them. Try to get at least 6 or 9 plays, or like try to keep it like, you know how this one's 9.
Yeah.
Do 9. Because if you do like a weird number, it'll kind of leave spaces in your playbook when you go to do it.
Oh really?
Yeah. You try to keep it like 3, 6, and obviously you're not gonna just pick 3 plays, but you can do like 3, 6, 9, 12. See, this one you can have 32 plays.
Yeah, gotcha.
Use as many plays as you need. There's Wildcat.
Love it. Love it.
There's the full house you said you've seen I have.
That's with the double tight ends, right? Or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's a double tight end, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you'll get lost in shotgun.
I'll get lost to shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
I love shotgun. Mike didn't ready yet, but I know he's ready.
Yeah.
Anywho, but alright, then I guess I'm gonna head off here. I don't have an idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna go into Fortnite real quick. Check.
What's that?
I gotta go in Fortnite real quick.
Can I buy Pat Mahomes?
No, God no.
But you're buying Pat Mahomes.
I'm not.
But yeah, before you go in the games too, you'll have to set it, or it won't go in.
Really?
Do you know where to go for that? It's where you go and change your jerseys.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. Now you know.